interval, Judge Fry.
Oklahoma's the one that you do.
Oklahoma's 1 minute 20.
You do it in 1 minute 20?
1 minute 20, with an interval.
I was going to say you do the interval as
chops,
well.
ices, drinks on a stick. Yes. And a ballet. We do a ballet.
What else do you do in this show? It does sound rather crazy.
Well, it's not. It's very posh. I do a tap dance here. No, I was very lucky when I set it up about 10 years ago, because I'm so young. I knew a lot of marvellous writers who now are really household names, and we were all sort of in the Frost Report, and they were writing. Yeah. They weren't quite so big, and I knew them well enough to phone up and say, "I'm doing a show. I'm broke, can't pay you, percentage, very little, Edinburgh Festival, write me something." They all said no. So I said, "Come and have a drink," and I talked about it. I didn't have a hook. I didn't know what I was going to do. So
you'd booked a theatre in
Edinburgh? I booked a
theatre
in Edinburgh. I booked myself into a theatre.
And you didn't have anything to do in it?
Nothing to do. So I decided my forte is characters, different characters. So I persuaded them. I mean, I fed them drinks and said, who makes you laugh, or what women make you angry or laugh or whatever. And I've got some lovely, lovely stuff. Keith Waterhouse has written 2 brilliant pieces. The writing's brilliant. Yes. I'm not bad in them, but I mean...
That's actually how that all started, isn't it? Because one of the writers wrote your intro and actually said, I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. I might do Oklahoma in 3 minutes, and I might also tear a telephone directory in half. That was another thing.
Yes, it was just... I said to him, what do you mean? Do you really mean I'm going... He said, no, I'm just writing anything you can think of. It's something to say. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. Well, I might do Oklahoma in 3 minutes, which is now 1 minute 20. Or I might tear a telephone director. I said, how do you... They sound like very good ideas to me.
Because you do the telephone directory.
And it's not fixed. And there's no guarantee it'll work.
This is a real telephone directory.
It's not the new ones I can't do because the
directory.
covers are too thick. Let me down. They think I'm mad when I go and pick up a new lot. Excuse me, can I have some telephone directory? How many? Well, how many can you spare? About 50. What are you going to do? Well, I tear them in half. George, just come here a minute. What did you do? I've got them all lined up. Right, are you ready for this?
It takes a while.
It takes a while, so talk to me while I...
We shall carry on.
Well,
actually,
look,
it doesn't take that long at all.
Well, hang on, this is the beginning. It goes on for... Now, talk to me.
All right, well, I was going to say you were putting on a posh English accent then.
Yes, I was.
And you have been to America, well, actually... Well done. Terrific.
It's nothing, really.
You put on this posh English accent then. You went to America. They had great difficulty with your English accent.
Well, I went to America to take them by storm and discovered I wasn't going to do that because I didn't know who I was. You've really got to start at the bottom. And I was going off to auditions for one line in little sketch shows. I mean, one line. And you'd go into a room, there were something like 30 actresses, ranging from 16 to 80. In fact, I went up for a part of a cheese maid. And there was an 80-year-old actress, I think this is very sad, 80-year-old actress in lederhosen and a blonde wig with plaits, little knobbly knees. You know, in amongst all these other, and they were sweet to each other. I love your lederhosen, wonderful, I hope you get the part.
And the agent made you speak with an American accent.
The agent said to me, I'm getting information here. You're very snooty when you go to interviews here. And I said, I'm not. Honestly, I'm not. I said, it must be the English accent. They just don't understand it. And he said, well, go and talk to an American. I said, how can you go in with a CV that says RSC, BBC television? He said, just do it. And I did it. And it worked. I stopped being told I was snooty. And nobody said to me, why are you talking like that? That's because they all talk like that, like your friends.
Absolutely. Yeah. We all talk like that, yeah. The thing about I don't mean this in a nasty way. You're very funny to look at. And I think that... No, I don't mean to be nasty, honestly. You are funny to look at, and some people are just...
You are ruining any straight career that I might have bubbling away.
Well, I don't want to do that. I want to wish you well with your one-woman show. Do we call it a one-man show or a one-woman show?
One-person show.
A one-person show,
no,
all right.
Well, it's a one-woman show.
The best of luck with that. Ladies and gentlemen, Sheila Steafel.